This is my pet red-eared slider, Leah. She's pretty cute, isn't she? Well, you know the last video I made where I said I was quote-unquote curing her shell rot? Well, I don't expect many of you to remember because it didn't get, like, the most views. Anyway, she doesn't have shell rot, she has a fungal infection. So I'm gonna use a 1/4 cup of this non-iodized kosher sea salt in some lukewarm water, using this cup. Once I got all that figured out, I placed her in the tank for 45 minutes. You can see the spots here where her fungal infection is. After about 15 minutes, I got this sponge and started scrubbing her shell gently. Once I was done with that, I went ahead and soaked her for another 10 minutes. After multiple freakouts, she finally calmed down and started doing dances with me. I'm sorry, guys. After a few minutes of dancing with her, I pushed her legs in just to make sure she was okay. She ended up being fine. I think she was just humiliated, so I soaked her for another 5 minutes. After another few minutes, I picked her up and started rubbing her shell with a bit of a harder cloth. Once I was finished rubbing her, I put her back into her tank only to realize that she had shitted in there. Pretty cool. Lucky for me though, she was already done soaking, so I took her out and emptied the tank. Once I was finished dumping the tank, I refilled it with a little bit of fresh water and let her sit for about 2 minutes. After that, I scrubbed her shell one more time with a damp towel. Once she was finished, I offered her a treat for being such a good girl. I then placed her under a heat lamp for 15 minutes just to really get rid of that fungal infection. She was definitely doing a good job of trying to escape. Just stay. You need to dry. It's just a few minutes, not that long. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys. She just almost managed to get through. It was just like a split second. Hey, don't you get angry at me.